Hey there, my name is Erin V, but you can call me Erin, and today I am back on my Minecraft Forever world. I'm just stood in front of what we built last episode. I am very proud of this build. I think it turned out wonderful. And we did some redstone, and we made an XP farm. To keep this ball rolling, to keep making progress, I think today we are going to do some exploring. Gotta go to bed really fast. We're gonna do some exploring. I really want to find a village. I have not found a singular village on this world so far. So I think today we crack down on that and we really try to find one. Let's get exploring. Okay, and I am all suited up here, ready to go on a little adventure. I'm gonna take my boat along the shoreline to see if I can find anything. I know I've been this way a couple of times, but I haven't gone very far. There must be something hiding. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way I've gotten this unlucky when it comes to finding a village. I should also get some acacia trees while I'm here. There we go, got a sapling. Now I can leave. I'm gonna climb on top of these mountains here to see if I give myself a better view of the area. There are so many things. It's a good thing I stocked up on food. An armadillo! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen these before in game yet. Get away. Can you like leave me alone? I want to look at the armadillos. Man, I should have brought a lead. Maybe I could take them home. I'll come back. I'll come back. Okay, this mountain has not given me the view. Do you guys have a bed I can sleep in? Yes, yes, yes. You. Get out. Okay. We have officially found a village! That was very violent. There are lots of villagers here, so let me see if these guys already have anything good. Oh, of course not. Can I take the bell? I want the bell. Nice. Just gonna steal their stuff. Rude. Yeah, burn. Yeah, exactly. Now it's time to just figure out where in the heck I am and how the best way to get back to my house is. No, get in the boat. Come on. You're like literally on top of it. How are you not in it? Okay, wait, are you in it now? You're in it. Okay, okay. Anything? Ooh, I'm taking these. And I'm just gonna break this down to make this easier. Based off of coordinates, I need to go this direction here. And this is going to be a horribly slow process. So, I will see you guys when I see you. You've got to be kidding me. So the ocean is like right here, but I am stuck down here. I should have gone up this way. Okay. It's really gonna take a long time, huh? Okay, we're succeeding. We're doing it. Slowly but surely. And it's turning nighttime again. And I really want this guy to stay human. Just for now. Come on. Almost there. Okay, now we're going. We've done it. Basically, I gotta do this again after I get this guy home though, which is frustrating. But we're doing it. Okay, and I am finally back. It has been way too long, but I got 2 villagers here, and I'm just gonna keep them in here, cause it's turning nighttime and I need to build them a proper place to stay, but I need to collect materials and yeah. So the materials I need for the build I have planned, I need a lot of wood that I don't have, so I have some saplings planted around here. I need a lot of jungle wood and I might have to go back to the jungle because I only have that 1 sapling right there. But while I'm waiting for this stuff to grow, I'm going to dig in here. Hey there, how are you? I'm going to just kind of dig out in here to make sort of just like, oh, I'm sorry. Just make room for them so I can get some beds down here and we can start getting some more villagers. Just gonna pop some cobblestone down just so it looks a little bit nicer in here. Okay, not the nicest, but I am in the process of building them a nicer home, so they're just gonna have to deal with it for a minute. Okay, and now I just throw some bread down. And hopefully we will get some more villagers. Alrighty, and I know it hasn't been that long, but I'm already getting impatient waiting for that 1 sapling to grow, that 1 jungle sapling to grow. So I am just going to run over to the jungle and cut down a whole bunch of trees there, cause yeah, I don't feel like waiting. It's time for a very cool material gathering montage. We're cutting down jungle trees. And now we're cutting down regular trees. And now we're mining andesite. We're shearing sheep. We're crafting beds. We're gathering wheat to make some bread. And now we're experiencing a very cool montage interruption. There is a cat right here, and I want to get this cat. So I'm going to see if it will allow me to tame it. Yay! Ah! I have a cat! Okay, it's turning nighttime. Let's go. We gotta hurry. Come on. Oh, and we gotta come up with a name for you. Oh, whoops. Oh. Well, that's an interesting spot. Can you not be right there? You know what? Sure. Why not? We now have a cat, and I need to come up with a name for it, but if any of you guys in the comments have a name suggestion for this Siamese cat right here, feel free to let me know in the comments. And now back to the very cool material gathering montage. We're making polished andesite. We're crafting barrels. We're cutting down even more trees. We're mining coal and iron. Alrighty, I have collected all of the materials I need to make a villager trading hall, and I have quite a few villagers now, kind of an overwhelming amount of villagers. So much that they have spawned 3 different iron golems here. They're also really loud, wow. And yeah, and I'm hoping that these guys don't get in the way too much, but we will see. Anyways, time for a speed build. And I have just about finished building my villager trading hall. I ran out of materials partway through, so I'm just adding some final touches in here. Came up with this little design for each stall for each of the villagers. I'll do a little tour here in a second. Okay, oh, it's turning nighttime. Get out. Come on, let me sleep. It's nighttime. If he can go to sleep, I can go to sleep. Shut up. Come on. There we go. Alright, yeah, some of the villagers did escape, but that's fine because they're just hanging out here. So this is what you see when you first walk in, and there are 2 layers here on each of these sides. And each one of these stalls are going to have a villager inside of it. And each one of these spruce plank blocks are going to be replaced with a lectern or smithing table or whatever it is, whatever the profession for that stall is. And then in here, oh, we have a guy. We have a trapped iron golem. But we have these sort of like side sections that I haven't really figured out entirely what I'm gonna do with yet. I do want to do something practical with it, but probably it's going to turn into storage. And then over here, I added a little side bit. Goodness, they are loud. Let me turn them down really fast, actually. And in here, I want to make an automatic sugarcane farm for getting emeralds from librarians, because I think that's the most practical way to get emeralds. And this side over here is looking a bit plain, a bit just all jungle wood. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this side yet, so if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. But worst comes to worst, I think I might just cover it up with some trees. And then of course we have the back, which is decorated very nicely. And we have a little back entrance on this side. Now, the next thing on our list is to get the villagers out of the basement down there and give them some jobs and put them in each of these slots. And of course I am shooting for mending specifically when it comes to librarians, so that might take a while. So be right back. And I am back, and it has been kind of a long time. I have been messing with this system of trying to get villagers out of here to come up here and check what they have, and I finally found a villager that has mending. So we are just going to, I need to grab some emeralds to lock this guy's trades in. Okay, I have a couple of emerald ore here, so I'm going to mine this to get some emeralds to trade with this guy. Okay, just going to trade here to lock this guy in. Gosh, my inventory is a disaster. I have been fiddling with this for way too long, and I had a bunch of villagers escape at one point, so I'll have to deal with those guys later. Okay, come on. Go. 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 And we did it! We got a mending villager. So I'm just going to keep at this for a while and try to see if I can get any other enchantments that I want, and I will be right back. Okay, and I am back. I have the first level of our trading hall complete. The top level is still empty here, but I have run out of paper and emeralds to continue to lock in villager trades. I was thinking that we would build an automatic sugarcane farm. But first let me show you all the enchants that we got, and I have each one labeled with the enchanting book that they have. Some of them don't have enchanting books yet. Like, these guys are just meant for trading paper for emeralds. That's what this row kind of is here. And then we have this side, and we have some pretty good enchants, and then some like not so good, like could be better, but that's okay. So now, to work on that automatic sugarcane farm, we are going to come in here, and we are going to start the first ever segment of Redstone with Erin. So what I have set up here is just the base layout. I just wanted to do this really quick to get this water in here without having to go back and forth a bunch of times. And this is where the sugarcane will go. And then on top of here, we just come across, and then we need some pistons, and we just place them across like so. And then we come to the back, and we place blocks along the back of the pistons here. We grab some observers and place them facing forward. And then we take some redstone dust and lay it across the back of the observers. And that is the farm basically done, but to make things a little bit more efficient, I'm going to come down here. Actually, where is the center? Yeah. Okay. I think I need to dig down one more just to get back here, to put that here. And I'm going to do the same on the other side, just make sure that they are leading into this chest here. And now we're just going to hopper chain. And the sugarcane, when it gets pushed by the pistons and it breaks, it will go through the mud blocks here. That's why you want to use mud blocks, because the sugarcane will pass through them better than dirt or sand or anything like that. We'll continue the hopper chain on this side. And then I am going to enclose this just for aesthetic reasons. And then last but not least, I'm going to take some glass and just put it across here like so. You can put glass directly on top of a chest and still be able to open it, but I just want to have this gap open to be able to reach it. And then just to test that this is working before I really close it up, I'm going to place this here. And then, yep. and it'll break that, and it will go through into here. So, just gonna close this up and remove this block. Oh, we have some zombies interfering. And that concludes my first ever segment of Redstone with Erin. Okay, and some time has passed and I finally have both floors completely filled out. So we got a couple more enchants, and we actually got another mending villager, but this guy is only charging 16 emeralds instead of like the 32 that one down there charges. So this is gonna be my guy, and actually I can finally afford to buy my first mending book. But now it's just time to make some tools that I actually want to put mending on. I like these tools, but I think that they could be better. So I am going to pop into our diamond hole here, and we have stack plus 37 diamond ore. I thought it would be interesting to see how many diamonds we get from this with our Fortune 3 pickaxe. So I'm just gonna come right here and start towering up. And as you can see here, we turned that stack and 37 into 3 stacks and 27. So I think that's pretty dang good. And I think I'm going to make a new everything, because all of these tools have been repaired a couple of times, which means the cost on them is just gonna go up, and I want to make sure I am able to put on all of the enchants that I want. But of course, I need to continue to collect some paper to get more emeralds for so many mending books, all of the mending books, but it's gonna be a long process, but that's okay. And I am actually out of time for this episode, so while we didn't get everything in order, we got a lot done. We have a whole trading hall full of librarian villagers with every trade we could ever need, and we have some bonus ones down there that we'll do something with a little bit later. I also did this off camera, but obviously, I have some big plans for the nearby future with all this copper I've laid out, so stay tuned for that. And I'm just gonna pop in here really fast to show you what I have so far. Here's my new set of armor and my new set of tools, and I actually already put mending on the pickaxe here, and then I have 3 mending books so far. I'm gonna wait until I have enough mending for each one of them, and I'm gonna set that aside since I already have mending on this. I'm going to put more enchants on here. Like, I want efficiency on this axe here, I probably want unbreaking on the shovel, I want looting, you know, just the works. But now I think it is time to make our end of episode maps. We're gonna start with right here. No change besides the wheat field. Now I just come over here. I also need to build a bridge. That'll probably be real soon. Start of next episode, probably. Ooh. Oh, the copper. Whoops. It's fine. It'll look a little weird, but... oh, and it's raining. Okay, we got this side. Nothing changed on this side. And I think our barn is finally fully aged. Yep, actually it's aged a little too much. I want it to be this color, not that color, so I'll have to come through. I also need to make a honey farm. I keep meaning to do that, but then I don't actually do it. That'll also be next episode, probably. Maybe. We'll see. I keep saying it's gonna be next episode, and then it's not. Okay, we just pop in here. Gonna grab my item frames. Here. 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 And here. Wowee! And that's the end of this episode, so I hope you have enjoyed watching this episode as much as I have enjoyed making it, and maybe I'll see you in the next one. Bye!